Hi guys, welcome to Monday. We've got a mix of strength work, core work, and cardio work for today. We're going to start with our warm-up, 45 seconds on, 15-second transition. You're going to start with jumping jacks and then go into seal jacks. So for the jumping jack, feet together, arms together, and then jumping jacks. Then you're going to switch to seal jacks at the halfway point. After that, you're going to go cardio of your choice. This could be a row, ski, bike, run, jump rope. Then you're going to go empty barbell or single dumbbell or kettlebell bent over row. For the strength portion today, you're going to be doing something called a Penlay Row. So it's slightly different than a regular bent over row. The plates are going to touch the ground after each rep. So you're going to be set up in a little bit deeper position in terms of having the bar below the knees and then rowing to the chest. Be sure that when you set up, your hands are wide enough that you have a 90-degree angle at the elbow crease if you're using a barbell. If you're using dumbbells or kettlebells, what you're going to do is grab the dumbbell, hold one head of each dumbbell in the hand, and then you're going to row up to the chest. And then you'll do the same if you have a kettlebell. After that, we're going to go burpees. You have to get at least 8 because today is June 8th. So you need at least 8 burpees. Make sure the chest and thighs touch. And then you're going to jump and clap at the top. If you need to scale, remember you can step back, step forward, or stay in that plank position. If you only get to 7, you owe 1 more burpee during the rest. Then you're going to go into sit-ups. You'll have your ab mat with you. You're going to butterfly the feet. You're going to go back, touch the shoulders, and then come up, touch in front of the toes. After our quick warm-up here, you're just going to take a few minutes if you need to get plates out for your row, and then also you'll need some plates for your core work. So for the strength portion today, guys, 12-minute time cap on this. So you're going to get in as many sets as you can get in during the 12 minutes. I want 8 to 10 barbell Penlay rows or double dumbbell or kettlebell bent over rows. After you finish your set, you're going to start with 12 to 16 plate or dumbbell or kettlebell Russian twist. Okay, left plus right equals 1. You're going to go back to the row for another set. Then you're going to go 12 to 16 weighted sit-ups. You're going to go for a third set of rows. Then you're going to do 12 to 16 walking planks. If you get to a 4th set of rows, you're just going to start back and superset with Russian twist. If you get to a 5th set of rows, after that and you still have time, then you're going to go back to weighted sit-ups. Okay? So the purpose here is not to go super fast to get all these movements in. It's just to keep moving for the full 12 minutes, and while your back is taking a break from the rowing, you're going to work your core. So a couple of things about this. We already talked about the Penlay Row and how you need to be in a little bit deeper position and have the plates touch the ground after each rep. For the double dumbbell or kettlebell bent over rows, what I want you to do is mix up your grip. So on the first set, what you can do is have an overhand grip like this. On your second set, you're going to go underhand. Your third set, you're going to go a neutral grip. And these are all just going to hit the back and biceps and forearms a little bit differently. If you get to a 4th and 5th set, then you can use whatever grip you like. Also, don't forget that if you need to make this harder, because you don't have as heavy of a weight with your dumbbells or kettlebells, add in a tempo. So that's when you're going to row it up and then take 3 to 5 seconds to lower the weight back down. You can also add in pauses at the top and at the bottom in order to make it harder. In terms of our Russian twist, you're going to hold a plate or a kettlebell or dumbbell. We're going to have, ideally the feet are going to be elevated, and then we're going to twist. That's 1, 2. So every time you hit left and right, that equals 1 reps. Aim for 12 to 16. Our next movement is going to be our weighted sit-ups. So you can have your ab mat, butterfly the feet. You're going to go, chest or shoulders are going to touch the ground. You're going to come up and touch in front of your toes. 12 to 16 reps there. Our other core movement is a walking plank. So for this, you're going to get set up in your plank position. You can have a little bit wider stance with the feet. Down to the elbows and back up is 1, 2, and again, you're gonna go 12 to 16. After you get through the strength portion, then we're gonna get into our WOD. So for this, guys, we have 3 rounds for time. There is a 16-minute time cap. 800 meters, either running, rowing, skiing, or 1.6K on the bike, or if you don't have any of those options, I'm looking for 3 to 4 minutes max of cardio. You are then gonna rest 2 minutes between rounds. Your goal is to try and match your intensity each round. If you take more than 4 minutes for that 800 meters, then you need to scale to 600 meters, no exceptions. Reason being is that's way too long of a time. We're not really looking for a 2-to-1 work to rest ratio here. We want it to be smaller. So ideally, we're looking more in that 3 to 3.5 minute range. Okay. We also want to make sure that our first round isn't 2 minutes, and then our second round takes 4 minutes. So what I mean by kind of keeping your intensity or matching it is just try and be consistent in terms of your time for those 800 meters. And then you're going to use the clock to just capture your rest 2 minutes in between each. Lastly is going to be our daily mobility. So we're going to go 1 minute on, 0 transition. You're going to have a band. If you don't have a band, you can use a belt. You're going to start on the right leg, and we're going to go just into our hamstring stretch. So you're going to pull the knee into the chest, and then extend, and then hold here. And then you're just going to repeat that every 10 seconds or so. We're going to stay on this leg, and then we're going to go into an IT band stretch. So you're going to cross the leg over, and then just use the band as needed to make the stretch more intense. If you need to come out of it, that's fine, and then go back into it. You're then going to switch over to the left leg for your hamstring stretch and your IT band, and then once we finish with that, we'll go to a standing position, and we're just going to finish with a quick 30 seconds calf stretch on each leg. Okay, and that gets in your 5 minutes of mobility. Again, you're going to get in your 8 burpees in the warm-up. Please note in the comments and in Zen Planner what time you finished your WOD, and then any modifications that you made to it. Guys, as always, please move well. Good luck. Have fun.